Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining and supporting my work here. I do this because I love you. You're my brothers and sisters. We are one humanity. We are one. Just like Maze says. And we have love, peace, and happiness to bring us together and to promote with each other and to help one another. And so, as Melinda Nail Fanatic, the owner of Nail Fanatics Artistry Design Studio and Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot in Las Vegas, Nevada, I do this because I love you. So this is the October 2016 Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot Reading, General Tarot Reading for the month of October 2016 for the sign of Virgo. There's a lot of planets in Virgo right now. Anyhow, if I can do a personal reading for you, send your clear and specific question to the email above along with your donation. Your donation should be equivalent to what is the value of the information to you. How much do you value the information that you're requesting? I will do a reading and channel that information for you and send you back your reading by YouTube upload for donations of less than $60, or if you donate more than $60 or at least $60, I will give you the option of coming into my studio if you're here in Las Vegas, Nevada, or we can do it by a live stream or by telephone, whatever works best for you for donations of $60 or more. I do have a 1 to 3 day turnaround for personal readings, and I always reserve the right to refuse service because if the information is only worth $1 to you, then why would I want to put my energy into it? So at this time, Virgos, you've got a lot of planets in your chart right now. Seriously, if you're a Virgo, you've been going through a lot of changes. I can tell you that right now. And if you haven't been watching astrology, honey, you better find an astrologer and follow. I love Gaia Blooming, does some wonderful daily tarot readings. And the Leo King, David Lawrence Palmer, he's awesome at doing these astrology readings, very clear and just a lot of information. Astrolata does some great sign-specific, zodiac-specific astrology readings. So let's just see what are the messages that Love Source God wants me to channel for you at this time. And here it is. We have Judgment, the King of Coins, and the Seven of Coins. So, heeding the call, hearing the call. An earth sign person for somebody is going to be very relevant for you during the time of October 2016. The earth sign person is got a masculine energy. They're very active in financial endeavors, very successful in their financial endeavors, and they may have some advice for you. They'll have some support in some sort of way for you during the month of October 2016. Now, bear in mind that all of this reading will apply to very few, maybe even only one of you. However, something in this reading will apply to all of you. At least one message will apply to all of you Virgos who are watching, because I always ask Love Source God to allow me to deliver the messages that are most important for my viewers that are viewing this reading, for my brothers and sisters who are viewing this reading. And so you will find something that will resonate here with you. You have also the Seven of Coins here for you, and the Seven of Coins is talking about how you have so many things that you've been working on, and they're about to all come forth for you. And so you've been doing the right thing. For somebody, you've been really like making changes, in this universal energy that's been going on has had you feeling sometimes like you're just in a standstill, but what you don't understand is you're at the beginning of a new cycle. There's a season for everything, and there's a season to plant, there's a season to water, there's a season to clean out weeds, and there's a season to harvest the fruit. And honey, before you know it, it'll be harvest time, but you're still in growing time. So you're still in growing time. But soon, if you keep your head up, you keep forward, trusting and knowing that everything is working out for you, you are going to be harvesting some beautiful fruit. Also, you have to understand and realize and be conscious of the fact that you are swimming in a sea of love. In other words, what that means right now for you is that you need to find love everywhere that you are at. You need to find something lovable about all things that surround you. Why am I saying such an absurd thing? How am I supposed to find something lovable about the asshole that's taking too long in line in front of me? Well, you know what? Maybe they're going to get the bad food instead of you. I don't know what to tell you about that, but your job is to figure it out. And the reason why is because this whole universe loves you. And so if you're not feeling it, that's because you're choosing not to. You're deciding your reality, and the fact of the matter is, everything, isn't she beautiful? She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. And the fact of the matter is, if you can see the beauty in your life, you're going to see the beauty in your life. And so if you see people wanting what you're selling, what you're creating, what you're providing, you're going to get that back. If you see nobody wants it, you're not going to get it. That's up to you. What is your focus? What do you want to create? Because the universe is trying to support you. The universe is constantly supporting you. The universe says, Love Source God says, cut out the word trying, Melinda. We've been telling you that. And so for you, Virgo, cut out the word trying as well. The message is relevant to you. It came out during your reading. The word trying is because of the fact that trying indicates not doing. So when you're ready to say what you are doing, as opposed to what you're trying to do, you will notice that you are doing it instead of just trying to accomplish it. The difference is the accomplishment. The person that's constantly trying to quit smoking, they're always trying. Well, I am now quitting smoking. So when you quit smoking, you've done it. I quit smoking. This is what I am doing now. When you say, I am trying to get a job. No, I'm getting a job. Do you see or feel the difference in the vibration there? Do you see or feel the difference in the thought pattern there? The whole world is vibrating. It is a vibrational planet. If you don't understand the law of attraction, you really need to get on board, because all matter is vibrating. I don't care what you're looking at. You're looking at your phone or your computer right now, watching this reading. And even that is nothing more than little tiny atoms that is made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. And it's vibrating. And the space in between that is energy. And that is what all things are made of. And so Love Source God is using all of that energy to support you. But you, by your optimism or your negativity that you're both creating for yourself and putting out there towards others, are deciding whether it's working for you positively or negatively. And you're creating your physical manifested universe. And so some of you who are watching this reading have been focused in a positive way. You don't sit up here and get on what anybody else is doing and start trying to spew negativity. You don't look at another person's art, work, or craft and start spewing out negative hate speech, because you understand that what you put out there is going back to you. Some of you have already learned to see love in your life and see how this universe is a beautiful place and the people in it are beautiful and the creations are beautiful and worth loving. And because of that, the vibration of love is strong for you, and so the universe is giving you back love. In other words, when you create something, people want it. When you're trying to accomplish something, it gets accomplished. Even if it's one step at a time, you're getting back love vibration energy. Now, important, the child magical came up as the energy for what you should imbue, my dear Virgo, for the month of October 2016. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. You have to understand that if you don't think that it's possible, you're right. But if you can see it in your minds, if you can hold it in your mind's eye that this is possible for me, eventually you will hold it in your hand. You must hold it in your hand. But it's about maintaining a positive focus and not caring about what negative Nancy or downtime Debbie got to say about what you're doing. You do what is positively focused for you. Anybody that has something negative to say, they need to take that and go away when you stay positively focused. Because you know what? Negative don't like positive. When you sit up here and you focus in love and you focus in benefiting not only yourself but those around you, negative Nancy's and Debbie Downers, they don't like coming around you. They kind of deflect. And what also happens is, along with them deflecting, they're a physical manifestation of what's happening on a spiritual level for you. They deflect because negative energy must deflect. Now, sometimes before they deflect, they have to come in. Because of the fact that you are so much full of love and light. So they're attracted because they want to try to squash your hope. They want to try to squash your love. They want to try to squash your peace and happiness. It is up to you to allow it or not. Everybody can say or do whatever they want. As long as you stay focused in positivity, love, peace, and happiness, then what they have to say or do is inconsequential and does not matter. And as a matter of fact, like I always say, and like Love Source God channeled me to understand, everything you say and do is planting a seed. And whether that seed is positive or negative, it doesn't matter, because it will grow. And you know who's going to eat the fruit from that plant is you, the one who planted it. So if you're out there doing things negatively, you will reap negative results. If you're out there doing things positively, you will reap positive results. It's up to you. And if you've sitting here wondering why your life has been going wrong, look at the type of things that you say, think, and do with your time. If you're sitting up here wondering why things haven't worked out yet when all you're doing is putting love, peace, and happiness out there, then just be patient, because you're being too hard on yourself, and you have to understand that there are cycles. It must grow, and then you eat the fruit. So, thank you so much for all your love, peace, and happiness that you're sharing with me. Thank you for your support. Like, share, subscribes. Watching this video is a way of supporting me. I'm so grateful for all of you who are watching this live on Periscope. I'm so grateful for all of you who catch me on my YouTube. And I'm so grateful that we are just growing by leaps and bounds. And as long as things stay as beautiful as they are in your mind, your physical life must reflect it back. So please remember that. Make sure you do your solar plexus chakra, and make sure that anybody who thinks that they can kill your vibe finds out just how inconsequential they are in your life. Do not allow anybody to squash your light, your love, or your happiness. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.